Hi everybody, I'm going to give you a short tutorial on how to use what's called a PhET. A PhET is a computer model that allows you to manipulate, drag and drop, and build things. And in today's assignment, you are going to be building molecules using a PhET. So I'm going to jump down to the bottom here where you're actually going to start using the PhET to build things. So if you look at our table here, notice that we have several columns. We have a chemical formula for the things you're going to build, the number and kind of elements, a little picture of it, and then identify whether you have built a molecule of elements or a molecule of compounds. So let me jump over to the PhET. Now, when you run the simulation, it should load. There we go. And we're going to begin with just building a single molecule. So this is the screen I want. If you click the wrong thing, you'll notice that at the bottom here that there is different options. So we want to start with a single. Now in today's activity, you are first going to be building water. Now water has two hydrogen and an oxygen molecule. So to build water, all we're going to do, they give us some building blocks down here at the bottom of the screen. We're going to drag them up and we're going to build water. Now, when you've done it, you'll notice that over here, there is a table where it wants you to drag your molecules. So I'm going to drag my water molecule over, and you get that satisfying little bell ding. Now, back on our paper, you'll notice that they filled in some information. They drew a little picture of it, so you can sketch it. And then what we built here was a compound. It's a compound because there is more than one kind of element. There's both hydrogen and oxygen. One thing I will show you is if you make a mistake, I can click the reset button here. And if you make a mistake, so for instance, if I dragged two hydrogen out and then tried to drag in my oxygen, it doesn't want me to do it. It won't let me because I already built molecular hydrogen. So all you have to do is hit reset and it clears it out for you. Okay? So always remember that. So you'll be building oxygen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen in each of those cases. Scrolling down here, you're going to be doing really the same thing, but you're going to be building multiple molecules. So for instance, this is called a coefficient. You'll be building two carbon dioxide molecules. Well, if I go back here, you might notice, wait a minute, where's the carbon? How am I supposed to build it? Well, we can click on this little arrow here and it'll take you to more things, but we're even in the wrong model. I have to go down here to multiple. So if I click multiple and then click this arrow, there we go. I have much more opportunities to build things here. So I am building, two carbon dioxide molecules, and it's telling me that over here. Well, carbon dioxide is a one carbon and two oxygen. So let me build that. Oop, I built it correctly. I can drag it in, but I'm not done yet because it wants me to build two molecules. So I've got to do it again. Put out my carbon and my oxygen. Well, wait a minute, something happened there. I have it right, but it doesn't look right. It won't let me drag it in. Well, I must have done something wrong, so let me reset. Notice the carbon has to be in the middle here. So let me try drawing that. So carbon, oxygen, oxygen. Aha, I made it correctly. Now I can drag and drop it in. Perfect. So that's the basics of how to use this PhET. Again, you can use the caret and you'll see that there's other options of more molecules. If you ever make a mistake, you can just hit the reset button. And remember, down here at the bottom is where we have the options to build single molecules or multiple molecules. As you go along, make sure you fill in your chart. And if you have any questions, ask a neighbor, ask your teacher, or ask Dr. Nims when he returns. All right, that's it, everybody. Good luck, and we'll see you in class.